Roy Low on the train tracks. No, onto. Looks like we're going into the canals. Actually, stand by. Eastbound direction in the canals, merging southbound now. Probably coming out our Rancho Disregard, turning off-road up to Little Bighorn, then south. We're still on the grass. So we're getting onto Little Bighorn. They're going to take the little jump that goes into the alleyway parallel Jamestown Street. They failed it.
It's okay.
They're in the oil area. They might be flipped or potentially stuck. I'm not sure.
Okay, wait.
Stand by.
Now.
They're jumping out.
Two's out. All's out.
Don't worry about the gun.
All right, neon green individuals jumping over west. They're all going together. They look like the Power Rangers from up here. They're continuing. The guy in green is out on Jamestown now. Crossing Jamestown westbound towards the housing area again.
Hands up, scumbag!
Intercept's going to be really low. I don't see any vehicles parked anywhere, so you guys are good for now. Tackle the green guy. The rest of them are continuing west.
Those gunshots
Guys, stop screeching!
Yeah, I can see it.
My goodness, when you was laughing earlier, you sounded like one of them, you know, on Halloween, the pre-recorded witches laugh when you passed the area. That was you.
Okay, green guy's on his own. No officers on him. He's continuing west in
Hands
the
behind
alleyway.
your
He's on the radio
back,
again.
bucko.
Going northbound in the alleyway now. Jumping over a fence, looks like we're going west down to Roy Low.
We've got no room for the supernatural here.
Don't reach for a weapon.
There might be something in the.
Why are you screeching?
I don't know where I'm going.
Green guy's running again, crossing over Roy Lowenstein.
Oh my God! They left you.
He's going into the car park.
Come on, just surrender. Go out on your own terms. Just surrender.
Going into the courthouse.
VCB on the green guy.
You're gonna be tired and under arrest.
Level 1 is running towards the marshal's office. He's gonna be jumping through the window now.
Hands behind your back.
Into the passageway that leads towards the side door. Southern side door. Northern side door.
Jumping into the marshal's office?
Yeah, jumping into the marshal's office. This is
Eyes on. Yeah, he's in the car park. He's running
going
downstairs.
inside to the courthouse. Someone get into the courthouse. Oh, there's a motorcycle down there. They're coming out with one motorcycle.
Well, I'm coming.
They're gonna come out on Innocence Boulevard. I got it.
I'm trying to get the other.
It's okay.
Tell them you're good. Tell them you're good. You good? Damn.
The radio's here.
Oh my goodness. I was laughing.
You have to help me. I can't get off this radio, bro.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn
Don't take it away.
I'm gonna turn the radio off right there.
Don't do that. Stop turning the radio off.
There we are.
Stop.
All right. Now, who under that mask? The helmet, the goggles.
You know who the fuck you talking to.
Who the fuck am I talking to?
You know who you're talking to.
Who am I talking to?
You know who you're talking to.
The generic witch's laugh. The voice actor for that. Is that a no? Oh, hold up. Wait, your name right there in the front. Chapali.
Chapali, you bitch. Talk to me with disrespect.
I think it's pronounced Chipotle, actually.
No, right there. No, that's not Chipotle. That's
how you say. That's how you spell Chipotle.
Chapali. Chapali. It's Chapali.
Like the burritos. It's sponsored by Chipotle.
You sponsored by Chipotle?
Okay.
You want to sponsor me some Chipotle? You know how to hit me up. You know how to get it. Give me some of that Chipotle then.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I am going to go ahead. I'm going to take the helmet off here, okay?
Don't.
Why not?
Don't. I already have enough brain damage. Don't take my helmet off.
But don't worry, we can put it back on.
Really?
After you release from prison.
Really?
How come your buns ain't even?
I'm an uneven
You
buns
can't
keep talking
say
that
that,
shit
Rose.
But well, you know, I'm just, you know, one's higher than the other by like a good margin.
Whoa,
He's
whoa,
taking the
whoa,
jump
whoa.
to the
Do
Pleasant
not body
Freeway.
shame.
That's not body
Now
shaming.
facing northbound
You
up
said
That's
body
technique
shaming.
Oh, her
shaming.
buns? Like,
No,
what?
the ones on her head.
Okay.
Elgin, box truck.
Oh,
Video routing.
they start blasting.
Yeah, like then there's a vehicle, a green colored vehicle circling the area as well, right?
Susie, I'm making this very clear. You better hope your bitches like you because you will be my shield.
Roads, there's a vehicle southbound circling the area.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna use me as the shield.
Absolutely.
You're gonna use me as the shield.
Yeah. Do you need me to say it with my whole chest again?
Westbound onto San Andreas.
Hey, switch to legal,
I'm also
please.
giving, is it this green bike?
No, I honestly do
green
not
bike,
know.
green bike, going southbound, they're like wearing like fucking rainbow
Here we
colored
are.
motorcycle gear.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take any weapons off of you. Oh my god, that's a big rifle!
Everybody's playing and chasing different things. Focus this fucking box truck. We don't even know where it's gone now. Great.
I was told this good ass rifle. This is a
Where
good
was it
ass
last year?
rifle.
Entering
Last
this, going under San Andreas. San Andreas Tower.
And you know what? If it come to it and I gotta pull this bitch out, I'm ready.
Yeah, you know what?
Maybe
Are we
to
still being
go
shot?
to the south.
What's happening?
Yeah, we're shots fired south. By the motel, by the motel.
You should try to use it. I think
What
I heard it
motel?
was really good.
By the motel with the Vagos, Jamestown. They're now shooting from the west side too.
Are
Oh.
we collapsing there?
Behind the house with the 95. Break. Behind the house with the 95 on Jamestown Street.
That's the worst Oh, okay, you said James. Sorry. Okay, never mind. Are we on
Uncuff,
James?
Susan, you get to live. Uncuff her.
Box truck's on innocence. Box truck's on innocence.
Man took my gun! No, you didn't use me as a shield the way you like me. You like me.
Hell.
I think there's someone between, or to my west. I'm getting out of there one now. He's in yellow, I think.
I think he just blew up Air 1. I don't know what just blew up. Are you
Was
okay,
that
King?
What?
Air
I don't
1
know
there.
the helicopter
Air 1.
anymore. I did hear it, and now I don't hear it anymore.
of the truck, 100%.
King fucking siren.
That's too bad.
I don't know if he was down.
He is down. He's got my gun.
Okay, where the bike is? Okay.
Yo, keep talking to me, guys. Keep talking to me.
We have no visual that fire in the car park.
Oh,
Just
was that Air 1?
I don't know.
Where on in the
No, I
barrio?
heard that, but I didn't hear
sure,
it
yeah,
anymore. Oh, no.
Hell.
Is anyone up over there? Okay, how
Holy
many units do I have up right now? Can't hear me, just disengage. We're gonna let them fucking go away. We're gonna have to collect it down. I think it's just me and Kingsman up right now.
Hell.
Alright, PDY protocol. Any officer that's still conscious. Alpha, if the scene is not clear. Bravo, if the scene is clear.
We've still
have
we've
people
got
up. We
officers.
have people up.
Yeah.
Viv, I think we just disengage and we just round people up. I'm starting a triage behind Legion Square. We're down officers from the
I'm trying to get one more over to you, and then
Belarus did it to you,
I will try
motherfucker.
and see what's going on down there.
I don't deserve this.
You don't.
Alright, I'm gonna
Why
switch
did
out
y'all
into
come back for
car
the
so
damaged
I'm not
goods?
exposed, and then I'm gonna drive down to the area where the shots
Oh,
were
that's not
at a
nice to
angle
say.
and see if there's anybody still remaining.
But it's true and you know
If it's not,
it.
then I'm gonna start trying to get people extracted.
Wait. A break, Viv. Do you see that kind of white and grey camouflage sport car? I feel like it was just hovering at the triage where officers are.
Didn't see it, no. Alright, I'm gonna... So how many, Romello, there's you, me, there's Kingsley, who else?
I think that's us, and then Duncan and us. That's everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna take one person with me, just so that in case I get shot at while I'm driving, they can try and shoot. Can one person hop into my car real quick?
Third person, because Kingsley gotta stay with these down people. Oh, I'm in a different car from you, Viv. You need to go down there.
What's happening?
Riker. Because Riker's moving right now.
Yep.
Riker's already down there, Viv. He's in the canals, just
Alright,
north of them.
I'm coming, okay. Alright, Riker, come and collect you, so you're not on your own, alright?
Tedler.
Do you see or hear anything from where you are?
Negative. I got eyes on a box truck parked in between like the apartments here. A little big one. No movement though.
ABMC block, Riker? Or just like south of it?
I'm just off Little Bighorn next to these like apartments.
Oh, okay.
Like the rows of apartments here.
Riker, you're gonna hop in with me, so you're not on your own? Riker, we're gonna have a look around, see if we can see any movement. If we can't, then we're gonna just start grabbing people, okay?
EMS from PD?
What did you just do?
Dun, dun, dun. Emily, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it.
You know when you're clear to roll in. The triage is going to be behind Legion Bank.
Copy.
Viv, I don't see anything from Royalo's side. I don't see anything on rooftops either.
I'm going through the alleyway.
Like a motel. Nothing at the motel either.
Wait, a battle pass?
I think they might be gone.
Wait, was the other one finished?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Riker back to his truck, so we've got more vehicle space, and then we'll
Holy
collect.
fuck. There's two? Wait, can you make progress towards both at once? Wait a minute. I'm not opposed to that idea, actually. Making progress towards two at once?
Alright,
Kind of smart, to be honest.
I'm moving it, people.
You get the benefit of like doubling up on like the end of the pass for the first one. I'm launching League as we speak. Am I trying Dune? Fuck. Wait, you're right. Wait, this battle pass has 100 levels?
Triage, we're code 4, and we're going to start off. There's also code 4 right there.
Just to be clear, the triage is over at Elgin, not at Jamestown.
I think that EMS is right.
Wait, hold on. Wait, this is good. Ah! Oh my god!
Is anyone in this car? No? Okay.
Hey!
okay. It's gonna be okay, Rhodes.
Nah, they're fucking wild, charging well 60k RP for the fuck. Nah, that's crazy.
Why the hell?
But I will swipe for this one. Yoink.
Oh my god. Hello? Wait, there's one more.
Even if it's ass, the way I look at it is the mythic essence, the like random blue shit in between. Though I do take issue with really 100 blue essence. Is that really a fucking thing? That's ass, if you ask me. 50 orange essence, like. Now they could have done better on the. I guess the blue essence doubles to like towards the end. Holy fuck! They need to not do that.
Last two, I think we're good now.
Yeah. Okay. Don't triage.
For the charges at Elgin, I will probably have.
It was like.
Approach.
It was like, yo, instead of 50 levels, let's make it 100. But also, let's just spread out the same amount of shit. Or maybe even less. Just amongst more levels. Kind of ass.
Alright, 305. I'm gonna drop these people off. I'll go back, get some evidence bags. I'll start collecting evidence to where at least I've seen people shooting.
Ow! Owie.
I'm gonna set you up with an IV.
Yeah, how's that timer looking? Has it been 20 minutes?
There we go. Let's just sit tight here, man.
Guys, it's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Is it?
I got. I had one of them in cuffs.
From where I know officers were shot down.
That's why this happened?
Probably, who knows?
Oh my god.
I think it's because you took the mick out her uneven buns.
You're right. I shouldn't have called it out.
I'm just north of your position, basically.
Got shot? Okay.
We can just collect all the evidence in Legion Square area, and then
If I survive, bitch, I'ma still twat and remind her that them buns was uneven.
Hey there, can you hear me? Oh, good. You're speaking. That means you're breathing. All right. Can you tell me where you're hurt?
you need bags, Viv?
Nah, I've got plenty, thank you.
You just feel bullet. Okay. Oh, you took quite a bit to your leg. I just see a few here. So just bear with me one moment, all right? You're going to feel a whole bunch of pressure on your leg. It's just me just packing the wound there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no worries. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Did you get shot?
No.
Oh, were you in the helicopter?
Yeah.
Alright,
One
okay.
bullet to the tail rotor, and that is it. Oh, apply a pressure bandage here.
Alright, I'm just gonna apply some burn cream and go. Bandage
All right, bear with me here. You're gonna just feel a small poke on the arm. All right, just get some, oneg flowing for you. All right, 3, 2, 1, boink.
Hey, did they shoot from the vehicle?
All right, how you feeling right now?
I'm not too sure. I literally just walked out and I heard class 2 fires and I saw someone shooting on a bike.
Can you hear
That's
me?
all I saw. We're on the Strawberry Elgin intersection.
No. Don't worry,
I
Doc.
see
He's gonna be
any
okay.
casings over there. Checking inside the park right now.
Yeah, it's just
Sam, I do too.
casings or projectiles, 'cause they were fired at
It
vehicles
resolves
too.
the like. Everyone has a false sense of like ARAM's gonna be fast, but sometimes ARAM takes for fucking ever. The length of a normal game, in fact. With Brawl, I've never had a game genuinely be more than 15 minutes. From start to finish. And it's so fucking nice. It's ARAM that's actually guaranteed to be fast.
Yeah, we just got it. All right, there you go.
Hello.
Rosie, you with me?
Yeah.
All right, did you get shot too?
Oh god, they got a pile over here. Let me just. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
How bad is it? Am I gonna die?
No, you don't. You're not gonna die. I think the best took most of it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'm just gonna give you some ice packs for your bruising. Okay, it looks like
All
you took
right.
a tumble.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I said her buns were messy.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
All right, see how you're breathing. Okay, I'm breathing.
Nella, can you hear me?
Yeah, mask.
All right, don't worry. It's gonna
See
be
if we
okay.
can just get that oxygen level back up, and we're just gonna see if I can stop this bleeding. All right. Let's start packing here.
Apply some pressure bandages.
All right, applying pressure bandages here.
All right, there you go. Duncan, can you hear me? Oh no, don't worry.
I'm gonna have to go in my ambulance, grab more supplies.
Alright, I'm just gonna pack these GSWs with gloves.
Don't roll into here. There's a bunch of dead cops. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you, love more.
The wonky siren.
Alright, I packed your GSWs, bandaged you up, you should be good to go.
All right, let's check the vitals here.
You know what?
All right, that's good.
I know those jackets are actually
See
really
if your
fucking
breathing's
good.
improved any. Ah, perfect. Okay. Not out of the woods yet. We're just gonna red tag you just to be safe. Oh, no, not that one.
Does our evidence not go in the evidence
you have multiple in your pocket?
No, I didn't.
Alright.
Yeah, no, some of it did and some of it didn't.
All right, fella. Let's get you somewhere where I can easily treat you. Can you hear me? Are you conscious?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, you seem fine.
Wait, we actually have a good gif.
I got shot, but okay, I think.
All right. Well, it's a good sign that you're talking. So that means you're breathing. All right. Where does it hurt the most, man?
In my arm.
Your arm.
Yeah, I don't
I
feel
gotta
so
see
good.
it there. Yep. All right. Well, I'm just gonna
You're
pack that
you're
up.
gonna be
You're
okay.
gonna feel a whole bunch
You're
of
gonna be
pressure. It's
okay,
not gonna
man.
feel great,
Guys,
but
I'll be honest, it's
we're
not
all
looking
good.
good.
Yeah, I think, well, I got blown up. Like my whole right side is like my right arm and right
Oh,
side.
yeah. No, that's actually a shrapnel wound then.
Oh shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Are you numb anywhere?
Romello, did you collect?
No, I feel it.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least you're not numb. Luckily, you don't have any burns from what I can see, so that's good. Are you having any difficulty breathing?
No,
You got,
not
like,
really.
pressure in your chest?
No.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to have you like sit tight for a second because I need to go in my ambulance and grab some more medical supplies out of the lockbox.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Are we good to start loading them up now?
All right, sit tight, man.
Yeah, but if people are good, then let's get them lined up.
All right. Okay.
Do you want us to help you start moving people into the?
Yes.
Does red tag mean bad? They go first.
The ones with red tags need to be loaded first into an ambo and let us know what ambo so we can get them to the hospital.
I got you.
You should go down a
find
fucking
it.
Feels
Which one is
playlist
that?
at this
Which one?
point. This is not a Feels playlist though.
Bradley?
What song is this?
All right, thank you. I can only put them in the trunk.
The other side. The one over here, right?
Should load it
Oh.
in.
This song. Ow.
I'm gonna put you in. I'm finally putting you in. I found the door.
Yeah, the door is a bit of a pain.
All right, which
Right?
ambo is the red tag ambo?
Bradley.
Oh, wait,
This one's
this one,
by
this
me.
one, this one.
Okay.
One at the end.
All right.
Oh, that's
Get you
full.
loaded up in here.
That's full. I think we might have space in this one, right?
EMS is good to roll out.
Oh man, I need to get a new turbo. This thing. This girl's sluggish today.
Yeah, it's kind of how you figure out the car parts go bad. One day it's driving normal, the next, nothing close to normal.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it just feels like heavy, unusual.
Alright, let's get y'all brought in.
I wish editing a GIF was easy. Because I'd quickly, like, MS Paint buns onto this GIF.
All right, let's start unloading you guys. You guys already unloaded. Okay, perfect.
Thank you for saving us.
You're welcome.
Again.
This is all your fault, Rhodes.
And you know what? I'm a post on Twitter when I'm up. I'm a twat and I quote, "Bitch, your butt's still a mess."
Don't do that.
Okay, maybe I won't be as direct. Did one bullet actually
There's
take out
one
Air
more.
One?
My ambo
If so,
did
that's
that.
fucking hilarious.
Grabbing the last one in my ambo.
Thank you.
Last but not least,
Wait, there's another one.
Matt
Hello,
Rhodes.
still here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Maple.
Yeah, but he
we'll
said
be
the back of
out
the
for you.
ambo. He said the back. He didn't forget about you, I swear.
I did.
No, it's all right. You looked in the back. You couldn't have cleared the front.
Yeah. But if he was a dangerous individual, you know, that would have been on me if I got hurt.
No,
I
it's
didn't shot in
fine.
front.
It's fine. Hey.
Rhodes.
These doors, come on, doors, please.
Don't
Oh, thank
die.
I'm not gonna die.
All right. Joy, help Rhodes.
Joy, help.
Again.
To check
Horrible
box
Jack in the
truck
Box.
because it was suspected to have been
Sorry,
smuggling
King.
I saw you
goods
hit the
across
ground.
border when they shot us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? And
Hey guys.
I was trying to call
Yeah.
out
Air
One
to
just
the south.
Probably.
and then two
It was
more
a
popped up to the
slow
north
drop.
of me.
For sure. It was a lukewarm drop.
King.
it was so odd because I thought I
Sure.
hit you, but I didn't.
No. Is Maxwell you live?
Yeah, we need a debrief.
Yeah.
Fuck
That was
these
such a
pussy
shit
ass
show.
bitches. Well, not just that. I think, yeah.
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 I heard
Ouch.
box trucks. We started
should've
chasing
got
that, but then the
Listen.
bike thing was either shooting or doing something. So we chased
Whenever
box
I give
trucks.
call outs, the last
Can you
things
get
I'm
off
gonna
of me,
give you
please?
is exactly what the fuck shot me. So-
Can you stop standing on me,
Well,
please?
The box
Was-
truck was
Come
enough.
on, Rhodes.
Okay.
Lock it
We
in.
just sort of let it go.
Yeah, they
Jesus.
pulled
Good
the
shit,
dirt
Rhodes.
bike into the
Hey,
box
sorry,
truck.
I-
We pulled the box truck over.
I gotta-
I was talking to them, and then they just put the back down and just started fucking shooting us.
Rhodes, you ready for Virgin?
Yeah.
One moment. I have something important to
Yeah,
deal with.
what- I think we need
So
to
why did
have
we
a-
get shot? Like, what
Let's
was?
have a deep.
Should we
Just-
do
they
like
just
a
put the back down and shot us.
like
No
help with
reason.
accident cars or?
See what this twat
Yeah, I
is.
think they wanted to get the guy out of custody.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Fair
yeah,
enough.
can we yeah, let's all
Rhodes, you ready for Virgin?
No. No, I'm not.
You're not a Lord fan?
Yeah, I didn't have time to.
No, I am. I'm just not. I'm not ready for anything right now. Because I was just shot, Duncan!
Yeah, you were.
Wait,
You're
when's it
apparently ready
releasing?
to- 14 days.
14
Bro, you're ready to
days?
start shit talking.
You
people
can't.
on
Here's the thing.
Twitter.
You can't bring this stuff up so far in advance because if I didn't realize it was coming out,
book and just like
I'm,
treated people
you know,
civilized, I was
ignorance
that
is bliss.
surprise, new Music Friday drop where you're just like hanging out at midnight and looking at your phone. It's like, hey, the new album just dropped.
Exactly. One moment.
That's a good feeling.
What,
I love that feeling.
Osvaldo?
You think you could disrespect me with that twat?
Bitch, that wasn't for you. You're practically bald.
Okay, I have hair. I have a
You
lot
might
of
as well
hair.
fucking be bald.
You are so disrespectful. When I find you...
No, I'm just
I have
speaking. You know where the fuck to find me, Osvaldo.
No, I don't. I have a crew now. Okay?
You have a crew?
I have a crew now, and we're gonna fuck you up.
We gotta go back to MRPD, me and Cass.
Okay, well, listen, I gotta go as well, though. I gotta go.
Alright,
I have pressing things to deal with. Okay, but you hang up the phone. Okay, he hung up.
After you dropped them off, I need to be brought to my car.
Where's your car?
That way.
My car's also at the
When
scene.
you guys didn't get into the Jamestown bus.
But there was no bus.
Yes, there was.
Bus left.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't.
You guys at Jamestown still see the Air One up on the roof?
PD bus?
Thank you.
Jamestown?
Yes, please.
Yeah, wherever that GPS is.
The hell is that car?
Where we at? Hold on, let me poke my head out. Adam's apple? Never mind. We ain't there yet. Wait. At Roy Lowe? Okay. All right, almost there.
That's me.
Oh, we're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. 390 is back on frequency. Am I clear to grab my vehicle from Jamestown, or should it not be moved for evidence collection?
Stand by.
Stay firm. I don't want to mess up any photos or anything.
I collected. You were parked in the motel, right? That's your Scout.
No, I believe that was Duncan's. Mine was in the middle of Jamestown Street, middle of the road.
Viv's collecting over there.
No, you should be fine to collect your car.
Stay firm. I'm grabbing it now. There are a few more vehicles that are here. There's a V-Star. I'm not sure whose that is. And there was, I believe, a Buffalo at the motel. Is this your car?
Yeah, I'm using
All right,
it.
perfect. All right, Mello is driving the Buffalo, and I think it's just the V-Star that's left here.
That's mine.
Okay, firm. Then I think all vehicles that I can see have been picked up.
Do you have a lot of casings on your side? Damn, shit.
Negative, no.
Okay, so a lot of the shooting that happened, so I had the 95 on Jamestown Street. We were, the property that was right in front of where my, I guess, technically behind my Scout. We were sitting right there. Originally, we got shot from the yard, or at least I got shot from the yard. And by, I'll head there just to specifically point out an area.
I've got some more.
Yeah, so I've looked what Maeve pointed out as well, and I'm not finding anything.
So it was, oh, I'm having a headache. It was this property here that we had the 95 cooped up in, and the moment I turned this corner, I got shot from the back.
This corner?
Ooh, I was within the gate right here, and I got shot from the back over there.
Oh yeah, so I've got evidence from all around this property. I'm gonna go check the alleyway real quick.
All right.
Yeah, so Maeve got shot across this road, but I've looked over there and I can't see anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so technically those shots came first. And then when I went to go and take cover, I got blasted from the backside of there. And then I went to the front here, and I swear they're on roofs as well. I don't know if those have been cleared.
Yeah. Mello, you checked the roofs like south south of where I'm at, right? Because you were on the one with the solar panels.
I'm having Kingsley check like Roylo houses and come more east in case they came from the western side. checking like every backyard.
Hmm. The Scout is not driving at all. Can't turn. Needs gas.
Dispatch, Charlie 1 going 42. You guys have a great one. Be safe out.
Hello, how you doing?
Good night, thank you for the service.
Officer, what's your name?
Matt.
Oh, frick, you kind of look like this other officer.
Oh, who?
Kind of like, oh, sorry, I should say deputy. Deputy Jonah?
Jonah. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, from a distance, you guys kind of look the same.
Look like Jonah from a distance.
Fair enough. Does
Yeah.
Jonah also drive the Scout?
There might have been stuff
I
on
think
top
he
of
has a
the motel.
CVPI.
Oh. I was gonna say, because I've been, people have assumed I'm Rupert just because I'm in a Scout.
Blood off the corner where everyone
Yeah.
blew up.
But I'm neither. I'm neither. I'm Matt. That's me.
Well, Matt,
It's
we
nice
really
to meet
need-
y'all.
We need to get you some wax.
A projectile.
You know, I thought about it, but then I also thought to myself, you know, I don't want people to just assume that the car's all nice. It doesn't go through, you know.
Yeah, you're showing off that you're putting it to work.
Exactly.
Well,
That's
hold
the
on,
only reason. That's the only reason I, you know, I done did it this way and ain't waxed it. It the only reason.
Well, keep up the
Aw.
good work.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, and I hope y'all stay safe.
Yeah, you
Thank
too.
you, you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
I went all the way south to the cash and change. I don't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah, there's... I collected casings, a couple of casings from around the building where everyone was at, like where the good majority of bodies were. But that's about it.
I got some casing projectiles at the motel and a couple on these Jamestown roofs where east, and that's all I got. Much.
There was quite a lot of shooting. It sounds like you guys are not... Like, there's no way there wouldn't be that many casings and projectiles, right? Like, they were firing Class 2 weapons like crazy.
I swept the whole entire motel up and down the alleyways, up and down Little Bighorn, and I only saw like a couple casings.
Really? Okay, I'm not gonna collect evidence. I am just gonna go through with my flashlight just to quickly see. One moment.
I have got a decent amount in the evidence bags, but it's not as much as I expected it to be.
Rose, were any of them on the church roof, maybe, or?
That is a possibility. The only thing I know is that I had gotten shot from what I perceived as behind where I was towards the alleyway, but it also could have been from the church. What?
Ignore that alarm.
I'm seeing something.
Don't worry about that alarm. It's fine. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I wrapped up what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not seeing any additional things that haven't been picked up.
Oh, there's one right on the top of this wall. That's sneaky.
Wait. I question.
Could this be where you got shot from?
Is that a door? What the? Where are you positioned?
You know the alleyway where you
Oh,
said. You rounded the corner?
yeah, could have been.
Right on top of the wall on this corner, I think they might have hopped up, shot you, and dipped back down.
Certainly
Like,
could have
right
been the
here.
case. But there's no way all of us went past that without seeing it, right? Am I crazy?
No, I just found it by walking along the wall. I just walked along the wall with my flashlight and found it.
But I was right here when I went over. I was on my car with my flashlight.
Well, yeah, before
Was
that,
it not bright
Romello
enough?
had swooped here as well, but also I had as well because Romello found that up there, and then I came along and also saw that up on the motel rooftop.
Interesting.
So, yeah, odd, very odd. I'll take a photo and pick it up. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm just to be clear, I'm here for unrelated reasons. Don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me.
No, you're good. Alright, I think once I've picked this one up then, Romello, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Do you wanna, I'll go in, I'll get Air 2 to come and get that one off the rooftop of the motel.
Hey, firm. I did find a broken deagle on the second level of the motel. There was like no case or anything around it, but I'll run it to see if there's any blood or anything on it.
10-4. Alright, I'm dipping back to PD. I think they're doing a debrief as well.
Wait for
Back to left with no car. You got picked up, Viv?
I'm here. I can give you a ride.
All right, bro.
Rhodes?
Yes?
What the fuck just happened? What did I wake up to?
Maze Bank, they requested that we get motorcycles. I think we had 3 ready. I think they were in a local car. They then you know the Hades little bighorn over the little thing
into the silos?
Yes. They did that. Yeah. They failed, so they were out on foot. They then fled. I got 195, who I believe to be Susie, and her radio was stuck down. So they knew she was in cuffs, and then there was a box truck that got called out, 78s, but I had a 95. I couldn't assist, and so I don't know exactly what occurred with that. And eventually they came back and gunned us all down with class 2s.
God. Were they wearing like crazy colored?
Yes,
fucking,
like
motorcycle
neon
gear?
Yes, that's exactly
okay, so
what they were.
that were the people who were involved. Okay.
Yep.
Claim 1323, code 6.
Debrief time.
It was just the one car. I know that.
Okay.
I don't know how many people got into the car because we were in Air 1, but I know it was just a singular car.
The reason I'm asking is I'm curious because I'm pretty sure I did see somebody leaving the canals after we were getting out of the canals. They were already across the way, jumping into a car, looked like a helmet jumpsuit. I'm wondering if they went to that scene and you guys got surrounded. Maybe that's why you got picked off so fast. They were not in a green car. They left in some kind of white. That may be why though, King, but you're right. Same thing. We should have our guns out. We should be watching and always defensive. That we have a 95, especially when it's Hydra, they're going to come get their boys out of custody. Yesterday, they took 3 cars to try to get 1 car out of our custody for a vehicle. They had 3 people to try to get that. You know what I mean? So first they're going to shoot us for their people back.
All of us
Yeah,
have
like
to be
literally
ready
every
for that
time. We
sudden
just have to be
change in
ready.
situations. Like sometimes,
Yeah.
you know, we have these jokey things. Everyone's, you know, happy, etc. Everyone's fucking around, etc.
Yeah.
That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to, as an officer in the city, you have to be ready for that to change in a split second because it can. All of a sudden, somebody's ego could get hurt. We get someone in custody. Something else happens, yada yada, and then bam, whole situation's different. Now we're in serious mode. Everyone has to be ready for that as a police officer.
Even if they're fucking around at the bank in the beginning, you think, oh, they're in a good mood, they're going to be fun. And Jeb and I were just talking about that. He's like, did I read the room wrong? I'm like, no, but this is just how they are, you know? They wanted to get.
That's literally how they are.
Yes. Yes.
If we have someone in custody,
the last
shit with
four mace
besties
banks,
yesterday
Hydra
was
has shot at
crazy.
us.
Yeah, exactly.
3 out of the last 4 mace banks, we've been in a shootout with Hydra.
Yeah.
So
it's only fun until they face consequences.
Yeah,
and
like
then
I
it's
said,
gonna get violent. So
They're
have
gonna
to be
have
ready
fun.
for that.
They're gonna have fun when they want to have fun, right? But we need to be ready for when they
Yes.
decide not. If one person out of however many are there, 5, 6, whatever, gets mad and wants to shoot, they're all gonna shoot us, right? That's all it
Yes.
takes is one person. So, like, even if everybody else is in a good mood, like I said, it just takes one person, one little situation, a pit that they think is too fast. Like, that's all it takes for things to go south. So we just gotta be ready for that.
So I only just got here a couple minutes ago. What I will say is that the person that we got in custody, unfortunately, when they were placed in cuffs, their radio got stuck down. So when they were screaming, I'm sure that the other people on radio were able to, you know.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. So you know, it's possible they had information that you know they potentially otherwise wouldn't have had. Which isn't typical, but it is what it is. We did our best to sort of resolve that situation, but I ain't gonna lie, like the 78's call went out, and 30 seconds later, the amount of 13s that came in was crazy. Was it an ambush?
They had a double coordinated. I could kind of hear them in the back talking. I think they were trying to whisper in the back of the box truck. I think the people in the back of the box truck were trying to coordinate like a shootout or something.
Okay.
That's why I think they were surrounding you guys
open, right?
at the same time that they were. Yes.
Yeah. They killed the people.
Units away from, and then yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I think in hindsight,
that was
I
the
wish
plan
I had
the whole
heard
time for them?
Espinosa's call out.
What
and
it
then
sounds like.
I
we'd
think the
had
plan
everyone
for
go
them
back.
was to get everyone on those bikes and then have both of those bikes in the box truck. And
Yeah.
then once they got separated, their plan turned to shoot to get out. Which
Right.
is
They located the 95, and that's when they were like, "All right, let's do it."
what's gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't know. Like you were saying, the Espinosa's call outs, we just didn't hear them. And then one of them was south. So my thought was to the south of Legion Square. It was just confusing. People just need, I'm not saying anybody did bad comms, but make sure, like, if people don't hear it, make sure to just say it again. Because
break
it is
comms. Break.
hard.
I need more units down here. I've got a 95, and they're circling because we know they're gonna fucking shoot, right?
Yeah, you could be giving great comms, but like I said, we were in Air 1. We just saw the box truck take off and a green motorcycle take off. We were trying to follow them, so it's just hard to follow everything all at once.
That's why we were so confused about the motel comms. We're like, what fucking motel?
We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry about
that. I
that,
was
by
like,
the way,
what?
Espinosa. We were like, wait, what? I was looking around Legion Square, like,
Yeah.
wait, what fucking motel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then it wasn't even so the tricky part about that call was I ain't going to that bank truck, but the tricky part about the motel thing was shots originally came from one direction, and then a few seconds later, the opposing side of Jamestown.
Yeah.
Like we unfortunately got pinched and didn't even know those people were even there at all.
Right.
I think
Air
we
1
would
could
have
have blown up,
alright
and
if we had
I've seen
just-
3 of them running around like they were everywhere.
There were 3 of them there?
Yeah, I didn't know where any of them were. That's why
But
I
I'm
went to
saying
put
they
them down.
surrounded them.
I saw one, but that was it.
I saw the one in yellow at the last second. We took one bullet to the tail rotor, and that was it.
Yeah, actually 1 bullet. So we got, in case you guys were not aware, they were like whatever gun they had. It literally, I'm not exaggerating. It was 1 or 2 bullets to the tail rudder, and it exploded.
Do not fly low in these firefights at all.
Yeah, be
That's-
very, very careful of
My
your
gun
Air
got
1.
stolen.
really,
Sick.
Romello?
That's the first time in my entire
Good
PD
one.
career.
Oh shit.
I will say the person who had or who I had as a 95, they had a military rifle. I don't know what the fuck that is,
What?
but yeah, that's what it was.
Holy shit.
Also, I will
Okay.
say, I mean, I wasn't totally conscious, but afterwards they did they were running around the area for a while. So like, I don't know if they were waiting for more cops to come to try to wipe us completely or what, but they stuck around for quite a bit. So just be careful about that too when you're just scouting out the areas to make sure it's safe. Because I don't know, it looked like they were just waiting for more people to show up. So
Yeah.
Are we going to be putting out a warrant?
How much do we have?
Viv,
any...
we can't hear you. Viv, I can't hear you.
Sorry, my bad. I was whispering.
You're good.
Hi, Viv.
Hi, hey guys. Can you guys put your statements in?
Yeah.
I know it's probably just gonna be a Maze Bank pursuit got shot, but if you have any like defining features of things that you saw or someone that you were shooting in a specific place, please put that in, because if I found their bloods, I'll use that with their blood to articulate a warrant.
Absolutely.
For the gunman specifically, because I'm missing my heavy pistol, I wouldn't be surprised if this eventually progresses into search warrant related stuff.
Yeah.
I'll make sure
my equipment too. I'm missing my
They took
badge.
your what?
Bunch of my equipment, like a bunch.
Anybody else missing any, or was Miller targeted?
Just
It wasn't targeted. He said, and I quote. He said, and I quote, "I want your pistol bullets."
They down bad for ammo.
Where did you get? Where was the person who shot you, Miller?
I got shot from behind, like in the alleyway by the church.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go and double check around that area again.
I got robbed by two
I
different
got,
ones.
I don't think I have any blood, but I do have casings and projectiles in the, just near the silos south of the motel parking. There was no blood in the entire motel.
I found blood right next to the church, like the street across. So.
Yeah, there should be blood to the north of this.
So I know the person that I shot in front of the door where we had the 95 was bandaging a lot after I shot him. So I don't know if there's blood in that in front of the door that we were shut down.
Miller, check the report, like the photo on Jamestown and Popular. I think it's evidence 2 or 1, and there's like blood. Do you think that's kind of the spot where you were shot at?
What was it called? Sorry.
Evidence on scene, Jamestown Street and Innocence. It's like right next to the church.
No, I'll go have a look. Where I got shot down and see if I can see anything. I've only put a few bullets into one of them, so.
I got shot from the intersection of Strawberry and Vespucci. They hopped off on the bike and they got me.
All right. Well, is there anything else, or is that pretty much it? I think everybody knows that was a pretty big shit show. People need to just be locked in more, give clear, concise comms, make sure that we're having defensive positions, and making sure that we're getting enough units to any scene, especially if we have somebody in custody. It may seem like overkill to have like 6 units there, but if they're going to come in and try to break them out or shoot every single time, I think it's warranted. We should be safe and sorry. If we have a 95 in custody, we'll make that the priority. I feel like no matter what, if we don't have enough units to pursue, it is what it is. Everybody just gather around that 95 just to make sure that we're safe.
Agreed, guys. Agreed. We learn and we'll do better next time. That's the biggest thing here, guys. For our safety, you know.
Yep. Listen, the situation was shitty, but we have to learn from every situation, not get beat up over it, obviously, or otherwise it's just going to make a hamper on the whole day, cause more mistakes in the future, right? Shit happens. Unfortunately, it didn't go good this time, but next time we'll be locked in. We'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
So confused.
For fucking sure.
All
Make sure
right.
if you got your gun taken, you guys register your new ones, okay?
Oh, yeah, that shit is so fucking...
Don't forget.
I'm sorry
I know.
for y'all.
Yeah, just mark it too.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassidy,